Hello everyone, my name is XIII, and before this episode starts, I'd like to say I'm sorry for the delete of the episode because due to a copyright from the creator of the Final Fantasy series due to voting from the video from Lightning twice, I had to delete the video and had to replace it with a few photos and a standard one at best. Hopefully this will not happen again, and I'm personally sorry what I did, so please forget I deleted the video as well as to enjoy it. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back to Versus. I am Deso24. I'll be your host for tonight. Well, for this episode. Today's bout is between a destroyer and a champion. The champion from the Final Fantasy franchise, 13, up against a full-on destroyer. Based it up, another carrier is now in the prey of the Reverses series. Yeah, it's actually pretty much happening in this one. That being Conrad Decay versus Lightning Farron for the Final Fantasy 13. I hope got that right because it's a bit confusing. Now for those who didn't play the game or watch it, I highly recommend you guys play it first because this is gonna be a lot of spoilers here. Because basically now it's a bit weird in some cases, but hopefully by understanding, this will be acquiring some few. And also worth mentioning, this is pretty much a setup for update research for Conrad Decay, and this isn't personally a matchup that I wanted to do, considering the fact no one did this matchup yet. With that all out of the way, can Lady Fair take down the Destroyer worlds? Or her world will literally be destroyed? With that being said, let's get a pre-analysis. To start off, let's start off with Decay. Decay's origin was directly measurable, and considering that how much he impacted on the years. As such, Decay's origin is somewhat mentally interesting. You see, it started out as somewhat another version. He found a world where he was created to be. One created to be, but the layer stuck as being floated. That is, so his world was made by other night worlds. As such, he was found in the middle of war. That is, until Kiva, the original one, came and worked message. He must, quote-unquote, save the Kamen worlds by taking on the another reality of the Kamen Riders to prevent a war, the wild war between all the Heisei Riders against DK himself, aka him. But I'll get to that pretty soon enough. For the time being, let's just continue his analysis. Yeah, I know you usually cover another origin for a character, but this one I personally gonna take a little bit of a chance. I know it seems a bit a mess, but overall I at least had to cover a few things first and then learn on their strongest feats as well as strongest forms or armor at best. That being mind, Kamen is a destroyer, and as a destroyer, he possesses somewhat reality warping powers that rate reality alteration. That being said, he can able to control or even destroy a world at best with his reality warping. Yes, I'm gonna refer to it as reality warping because it's literally reality warping. As such, he is possessed of some ability from other worlds. And not only that, Kamen Decay also possesses the Decay Driver. He is able to transform into other Heisei Riders, especially with Review. And with the new Decay Driver, he pretty much possesses a Heisei Phase 2 or duo Heisei Riders as well. Also forms as well near a few. And there's also another arsenal where he uses, basically collection cards in, actually a folder into a sword or a gun. And there's also one called a Decay Bazooka, but it's mostly not canon. Not canon, you really think about it. And basically enough, it is. Like, literally, it's a little not canon, but we're not good there. Although there's one, but I count it as a transformation. But let's get to that later, and let's continue with Lightning. Lightning is somewhat a loose case at best. After her parents were lost or potentially dead, by any chance, Lightning had to take care of her little sister named Farron, which is seemingly be an adult. Yet somehow quickly, possibly in order to take care of her sister Sarah. Oh yeah, before mentioning this, Lightning's real name is mostly Karen. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but overall, there's a few things that must happen because of the fact that she later been joined in a giant court to take care of her little sister. And even managed to rise up to her rank, and so a sergeant, eventually even to lost sight of her goal to protecting her sister, which that also led to some family trauma and as well arguments. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. But you know what also difficult is most likely never actually spend time as well as never get to her, so basically enough, it went on follow to believe though she is, and you pretty much just came out of nowhere, is there? Well, other short, silly to get in a short version, Sarah pretty much mad at Lightning, so as such she tried to rebel. Also another case that there was a president resistance, and well seems a bit of story, but that's where not tying in our story. However, we're just mostly focusing on Lightning in this episode, let's just say she lost her for years and then basically enough trying to find her or find a way to save her. That even led to joining out with the rebels against Farron themselves. Or is it Pesacom? Yeah, it's a bit confusing, it's a bit puzzling. I never actually got to a Final Fantasy besides Final Fantasy VII. And that being on the way, she decided to join. Hey, why not join the hero for once? Since she pretty much had help out with the rebels to take on the several bad guys. That includes Pesacom as well, many more. which we're gonna be such a few when we get to the subject on the list that mostly her building skills. Like these skills are pretty much interesting. As such, her skills are at best at offense but not defense. And if you consider by the Final Fantasy history, she's the most skilled warrior. Even managed to be a pure President Blood and be superior to Noah and Sarah, aka her sister. And knowing that, and like more other Final Fantasy characters, she does have some techniques. While there are few such as the blaze, like spinning her weapon around in a circle, the hangman fronts, there are a few, and that includes Army of One, where letting such her attack where she blazes opponent, as well as being 10 times powerful as somewhat faster at least. It can be higher, and also she possesses magic such as fire, lightning, poison, etc. Especially can able to stop time, which there are differences between time stop, like it get her at least 75 seconds, or slowing down time with your time minutes. Yeah, there's a lot to explain. With that out of the way, even I said that there was another arsenal that TK have, well, TK possesses surprisingly what it's called the complete form. With access to this, it's contact with somewhat a heat touch. Heat touch from the complete DK is quote-unquote true form. As such, in this powerful form, he on the power as well as accessing to other writers' final forms, even accessing to main abilities as well as their final attack. With it, as well as others, he performs some several techniques, actually feats at least. He nearly also befriended all 9 in our world of Hazed writers, aided Theo and the rest of the cast to defeat fought and defeated the Daishaka several times. Even managed to defeat Gage with the help of Narcos, although he's right now useless. And plus, knowing that he managed to sacrifice himself to save Theo and Justin Kisumi, which was, and managed to defeat powerful opponents of the Apu and Narzio too. As for lightning, well, facing out her most equipment, I forgot to mention, are few, but based on there's a lot, especially her noble weapon, that being Omega weapon, a sort of high trained officers, and managed to fast bullets. And knowing that her night lens, filled with her sister's unfilled witches, can boost lady to maximum health, but her most deadly art equipment to date, and her is called her armor and Kamen. A set of armor that was made for the Savior, which is stand on the border between mortal and divine. And for those who don't know what divine is, it's mostly, in my opinion, God. Yeah, I'm not kidding, it's literally God. With that being said, she can manage to survive tanks from Blizzard, who managed to show actual damage. With that being in mind, Lady has performed several feats such as she managed to hold back a black hole, tank with a hypernova, as well as taking blows from other giant monsters can able to kill a normal human being. As well, managed to lead a rebellion against Fenscom, and if I get it right, managed to see and even clash with Odin. No, not Marvel Odin, but different kind of Odin. With that in mind, Lightning is surprisingly that skilled and able to keep up with other opponents such as Bernard get this round, Blazy. Yeah. Final Fantasy character name is a bit hard to pronounce for those who already know how to pronounce their names. Okay, wow. get that she is much more serious, but man, why not spend time with her? Oh, wow, okay, how come I feel like I've seen this before from a Kamen movie with someone and with a picture of an evil organization with a sister that somewhat forgotten? Huh. I guess both of them are pretty much the same after all. Wow, that's a lot. No wonder I want to do this matchup. Also, we're mentioning her psychos are pretty much useless. Despite all of that, Connor, Decay, and Lightning are pretty much strong fighters in their own universe to get a chance. Granted, yes, there are a lot of flaws, or few flaws at least, especially the fact that ceiling problem, but overall, they're pretty much stronger than their actual team, especially the fact they're featured in worse things in history. But however, overall, there are strong fighters, and pretty much both of them can able to take out top powerful foes, such as pretty much opposing threats, as well as name a few. However, this is a battle between a destroyer and a champion. If I could say one character can win this fight, and pretty much, I know I'm gonna get a lot of rage hate from a lot of Final Fantasy fans, including a lot of rage from the Kamen Rider fans, if I say who won this fight. That being said, I guess it's time I don't want to go around the bush. The winner of this episode between a destroyer and a champion, Kamen Rider versus Final Fantasy is I'm not get used to that. Kamen Rider Decay. Alright. I know many people are gonna be wondering that, really? Another Kamen Rider won? Really? Well, okay, before I say this, this is just my opinion. This is just my thoughts who could win the fight. If you have any thoughts as well as any questions, please truly comment down below. And such, I still say that Kamen Rider Decay wins in the end. Now keep in mind, Lightning is technically an experienced one at best. Hell, her age is pretty much 521, although physically 21. But here's the thing. But first, let's talk about Lightning's advantages. Lightning is much faster than the King. That is true. She is much stronger with living strength. That's true. And she is much strong in training strength. Yes, that is true. And basically now, she can able to survive clones. Yes, that is true. And basically now, why does Kamen Rider Decay win? Well, this fight was mostly the factor of this fight. Their power. If you really think about it for a sec, well, Lightning is pretty much faster, stronger, and basically enough, at least, durable at least, a chance. But, in my opinion, in my point of view, this fight was mostly comes down to is their power. And before you say, oh, but hold on, she's much more experienced against powerful opponents than those who are stronger than gods, yes? Well, yeah, of course, that. But then again, Kamen Decay is taking much of a genius at best. Hell, you really think about it, he is pretty much shown that he is able to outsmart Lightning. And remember, while Lightning is mostly focused on offense, he never actually go on the defense. That gives Kamen Decay an advantage because one, he has fought opponents who are based on either focused on strength than being speed or brains. And knowing that, he can able to eliminate as well, being smart enough to outmatch as well outnumber life variance abilities as well as power. Which that is the ultimate conclusion. Can Lightning able to outbest Power Decay with her abilities against Power Decay's own? Well, to go to that, let's go to the expressive power that being Lightning experiences overpowered Riz can able to become a mold by himself becoming a new Igloo. With that being stated, it caused a apocalypse that could create a black hole which ended up being swallowed the whole entire whole universe. As such, Lightning can able to overpower Riz. That basically now can able to be as universal. Impressive. Well, however, comparing to Kane, that's pretty much his thing. He is a destroyer! He is literally easy to destroy anything and such. And with his power of alteration, he can instantly just teleport while his running world can be destroyed. As such, that gives you pay advantage to actually win the fight. So overall, while Lightning is much faster and definitely does one in much superior in offense as well as Sprite Hypernova, but however, thanks to Kamen's peculiar power as well as his being intellect as well as far more experienced opponent, which was outsmarting many opponents such as opponent Express as well as Sawasu. He's definitely earned the fight in his own favor, leading Paris into another cycle to be erased. I know many people are gonna be in the comment section, but this is mostly my opinion. I know one thing for sure. Lightning Spirit of her decade of fantasy have finally come to the end. The winner is Power Decay.
Get ready for the next battle.